Hillsborough Television news breaks, connecting you to county events.
Good morning, everyone. I am very pleased to see you all here this morning for the ribbon cutting and grand opening of Golden Palms. I can tell you, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, this property was a pain. It was a pain to get done. There were so many issues, and you go into a property and you start opening up walls, and you find all kinds of problems that you didn't know existed, and every problem that you find leads to a new problem, and it seems like it's going to take forever to solve it all. And yet here we are, after a lot of hard work, after a wonderful partnership with the county and affordable housing, we have a property that people can be proud to live in, that they can live in safely, that they can live in good health. And so we're very proud of that. And in many ways, this project is a microcosm of what we're working with here in the university area. The more you dig in, the more you find. But maybe not in spite of that, but because of that, it's so important what we do. It's so important that we dig in, that we do the hard work. Maybe the fact that it's a pain is what makes it important and makes it meaningful. We could have slapped a coat of paint on this and said, look, it looks better, and walked away for a whole lot less expense and a whole lot less time, but nothing really would have changed. It still would have been an unhealthy place. It still would have been unsafe for families. But digging in is important. And so that's what we're about. And we're committing ourselves not just to opening these doors and allowing people to live here and then just walking away, but on really digging in with the families that live here and really making sure that we focus on not just that they have a place to live, but that they have a life to live when they're with us. We're focusing on how we dig into every issue in this community by working together with the partners that we have, because we can't do anything by ourselves. And so it gives me great pleasure today to see you here and to know that this is the beginning of something.
It's a pleasure to be here with you this morning. You know, this area has always been kind of on the down low, if you want to put it like that. I was a student at the University of South Florida some years ago, and it had the name of being Suitcase City at that particular point in time, because the mere fact is that not only a lot of students moved in and out, but just the people just came in and they tore up the neighborhood and just particularly left. And now we look at this edifice that we have here, that I understand that really the Sheriff's Department and other law enforcement was looking at what they could do to probably abate this place and tear it down. But the Hillsborough County and affordable housing, we put $1.1 million in the stabilization program and work with the private, a not-for-profit like Dan's University Area Community Center, and put this place in place so that I think 16 families can live here and have affordable housing and a very beautiful place to live. I understand someone has been here already this morning looking at it and fell in love with it and will hopefully be moving in. This is what needs to happen in this area. This is why, in this year's budget, and a lot of people don't know, that we have a tax increment finance district that will be drawn around the university area. And what does that mean? Taxes, when it's done, will be leveled off here at this particular point in time when it's done. Any tax increases that goes up will benefit this community for infrastructure improvements and whatever we can do to make this place a better place for all people to live, work, and play. It's important for this to happen because we want to make sure that Hillsborough County is a place for the future, that your kids and my kids, and my kids are grown now, my grandkids and great-grandkids will have a decent place for all of us to live, work, and play. So it's a pleasure to be here with you this morning as a representative county commissioner in my district. It's not my district, it's your district. I just happen to represent it. To have this beautiful place here for all of us to be cherished and love, and hope that people come in here and maintain it. Give them some pride. We always talk about pride. Pride will maintain this place and keep it as beautiful as it is. Look at the roof on this place. Look at the landscape. Look how beautiful it is. We just want to make sure, Dan, that they get in here and they do the right thing and take pride in this beautiful place.
And today we can see with Golden Palms Apartments that this area is thriving and growing. And Congresswoman Castor would like to thank University Area CDC. But most of all, as Commissioner Miller said, we also want to thank the county. Could not do this without affordable housing and that department. Lynette, I've been knowing you for many, many years too. Also, the private sector. We're so glad the private sector wants to come into this neighborhood and truly give back.
Ready?
For more news and information, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, or watch us on YouTube. This program was brought to you by Hillsborough Television. Visit our website at htvonline.org.